In this video, we are going to build an app, a simple app, but a useful one nonetheless. This app will convert meters to feet. So meters is the universal unit, measuring unit, and feet is used, I believe, it's used in the US in particular. So for the people who are used to the meter system, feet can be a little bit confusing. So who knows? This may be one of those breakthrough apps that you can sell and make millions of dollars. Okay, I am just kidding. But it's useful nonetheless. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a new project. So right click, new Java project. We're going to call this meters to feet. Okay, say finish. Let's open our new project, go to source, right click there and create a package. It's very important. And remember, let's use the convention. So com.magadystudio.meters to feet. Okay, of course, use whatever you want, but it's always nice to follow conventions. All right, so there we go. And inside now we can create our class. We're gonna call this meter to feet. That's the name of our class. And make sure we have this checked here, our main void. There we go. Perfect. So we know a few facts. I did a little Google. Turns out that 1 meter is equivalent to about 3.28 feet. Perfect. So we know that. That's very important to know. Okay, so now we have to start thinking on how do we model this converter application that we're going to build. Okay, so first thing we need to know is that we need to have a few variables. Okay, so these variables will hold this data that we are using and computing and then receiving a result that we want. So first thing we need to do, let's create a variable that will hold our constant, will hold our multiplier. So our multiplier, we're going to call this, let's say double multiplier is equal to 3.28. Okay, that's how much if 1 meter is equal to. And then we're going to say double result is equal to 0. That will hold our result. I'm going to say double meters value, say val short, let's give it 10 for now, and say double. And now that we have our result variable and we have the multiplier, because we say in order to go from meter to feet, we have to multiply 3.28, so whatever it's in meter, right? So here what we can do, we can say result is going to be equal to multiplier times meters value. So now we can say system.out.println. We can say meters, say meters here, is, and say result feet. So class here, concatenating things here. There's a plus there. Perfect. So let's read a little bit, see what's happening here. So we're saying here, we created a multiplier. So this is what we're going to use to convert, right? Multiply by to get the result. And so we are then creating here another double, which is going to be our result. Okay. And then we have another double again, where it's going to be our meters value. So in this case, we just give it a 10. So that means we have 10 meters. And here we are actually converting everything. So in order to get our result in feet, we have to use the multipliers, 3.28 times 10. Okay, so our result here, we read meters, so 10 meters is X feet. Let's see if this works. Click save. Go ahead and run. So 10 meters is 32.8 feet. To see if this actually works, I went ahead online, of course, and went to Google and say meters to feet. And if you put 10, and you get 30.8. Okay, you have more decimal points, but that's not the point here. The point is that it's working, right? Let's go ahead. Let's give it, just make sure we're not delusional. Let's give it a bigger number. Let's say 234. That's 767.7. Let's see if that is the same. Let's put here 234. Let's save. Let's run 767.52. So here we go. 767.71. It's giving at 0.52. So there's some approximation error, which is okay. There's not a problem at all. And so we were able to create our first app that it's usable. I mean, as you can see, you can use it. So it all works. We have the result here. It's an approximation, so it's not exact, but it works. So congratulations, this is good. You were able to make your first app. We convert meters to feet. Now, one little exercise for you is I would like you to go back and create the same and create a new project and do the reverse, right? So instead of meters to feet, do feet to meters. So go to Google, type into Google feet to meters, and then you should have be able to find the multiplier here like I did here, okay? Because as you can see, if you go back here, if you just put 1, right, it gives you 1 meter is this, okay? So that's how you know where the multiplier is, and that's do the same, okay? So, but in this case now it's going to be reverse, so feet to meters, okay? And so create your little app, your little program, and share with us. All right, if you were able to manage this, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next video.